Welcome to Divine Lotus Tarot. I have a message for those of you who are Sun sign, Gemini, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Okay, I low-key keep hearing Libra and I keep hearing Libra. This is not normally a message that I apply to Libra, but I feel like Libra may be an exception in this situation. So normally normally this message was intended for those three zodiac signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, just for the fact that I know that they are normally very strong when it comes to their sense of freedom. They're very like those zodiac signs like require an immense amount of freedom. And when people hear that, I feel like people feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, why would you want to cage something? Like, if you look at a butterfly is free. Most people who are not twisted and demented would allow a butterfly to just be free and do what it does and just admire it. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the times, one does not feel inclined to go catch a butterfly. You just admire it as it, flies by you. That's kind of similar to the energy of those three zodiac signs. Like, they require that sense of freedom. Like, not saying that they cannot be always attained or that they don't settle down or that they don't want to have relationships. It's just the type of freedom that they require depending on each individual for each of those zodiac signs. It does not necessarily always comply with other zodiac signs and what they think in a relationship. And I also feel these three zodiac signs will attract people to them who try to purposely cage them. And they all, like, I feel like these three zodiac signs attract other zodiac signs that are, a lot of the times they could be, what's the word, insecure. You tend to attract a lot of people who are insecure because your sense of freedom and your sense of easily being able to detach, and you're just your sense of, I feel like there's a sense of independence that you have about yourself as well too, because you are so free, you know what I'm saying? And however that is, you could be free with the way you express yourself, free with the way you dress, free with the way you live your life, free with the way that you like the style of relationship you have. Like, your relationship may not be the same like covenant or contract that other normal, or I ain't gonna say normal, but like normally how society tries to paint individuals to have. Like, you live essentially on your own terms, and that's okay, and that works for you. But I feel like y'all zodiac signs will genuinely attract individuals who are attracted to that, but then at the same time they want to like cage and inhibit you. So this message is for y'all more specifically, but I'm also hearing Libra. So the Libra could be the exception in the situation as well too, whether it's this may apply to you or you may be needing to just be mindful of this information. But for whatever reason, yeah, it is what it is. So for those zodiac signs, I feel like you do need to be mindful about who you attach yourself to, who you will let attach themselves to you, who you associate with, because I feel like a lot of the times I keep hearing the energy of snakes. Like, people will come disguised and present themselves one way to you, but then and they will wait the long waiting game and be very patient until they get you, and then they will show their true nature. And that's pretty scary if you really think about that, the fact that someone can really conceal who they truly are with the intent to try to essentially capture you or to be friends with you, to associate themselves with you, to get in a relationship with you, to do business with you. That's kind of scary, you know what I'm saying? That, somebody would not show their true nature and do this just for the sake of essentially trying to capture you, right? But then these are also individuals as well too. Some pretty interesting energy came up as well too, because we're talking about close relationships that you have with people. These are people who are going to be like, who want to get in your inner circle, who want to be extremely close to you, but they're not good for you. That's the thing. So it could be people who are already around you, who you call family or friends, people like literally like blood related individuals who are not, like, they're blood by title, but they're not. But that doesn't go any further than that. It's like they're blood by title, but they don't truly honor the integrity that should come with someone being a blood related individual to you. You get what I mean? Meaning that, yeah, they may be the title of your mother, they may be the title of your father, they may be the title of a sibling or a cousin or something like that, but they don't necessarily abide by being loyal to you in front of your face and behind your back. Okay, that's what I mean. This could also be individuals who want to be in relationships with you romantically, very strongly. That comes up a lot of the times as well too for you all. Individuals who want to get in relationships with you because they want to be associated with you. They want to be connected to you. Um, and I think it's just something that maybe is just very attractive. I like honestly because I am a Sagittarius. I admire other people who I admire other individuals. I will say I admire Aquarius. I admire um, Gemini energy for the most part because I do see they embody a sense of freedom to, that fits them that I admire because I feel like to me, I think is boring for everyone to be the same. So I admire individuals who are not afraid to just live in their authenticity, even if I don't necessarily maybe always like follow the same practices or beliefs or like I don't have I don't I may not live the same way as them, but I still think it's kind of admirable how they are just unapologetically them and they do what makes them happy, and I appreciate that. It's nice to see because I just kind of feel like a lot of times people are so scared to just be themselves. They're afraid of being looked at as weird or afraid of being looked at as different or not doing the norm, that they are copycats of other individuals, and it's like that's already been done. Do something different. And I feel like these three zodiac signs, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, they're very good with being innovative in their own ways and being pioneers, trendsetters, and trailblazers as well too. And I feel like that's another reason. I just kind of feel like these zodiac signs are very looked at very highly as being like admired. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of the times as well too why people want to get close to you, because it's like, yeah, people admire butterflies. They want to get close to butterflies. It's like it's hard to catch a butterfly. You know what I'm saying? And once someone has you, I kind of feel like a lot of the times individuals kind of like will feel like they gained a trophy getting you, because it is kind of hard to get close to you. It is kind of hard to um, work with you or be in your circle or become your lover or something like that for the most instances, I would say. But I will say just be mindful of individuals who do want to get close to you in different forms of fashions, whether it's business associates, people who are already close to you, like I said, who technically would be blood related to you, but they don't really honor that. They don't really honor that, when it's all said and done. When it really gets down to it, they're not really loyal to you, okay? Um, or individuals who want to become your friends or who want to be your love interest, okay? Because there's energy as well too that I picked up where y'all could be the zodiac sign where people will like literally want to get close to you and they literally want to sacrifice you. And I'm talking about a literal sacrifice. Like when you think of sacrifice, yes, a blood sacrifice. Like I feel like people will have ulterior motives, and you will attract all types of energies, especially like very weird individuals, because I think that's weird. Like that somebody, I just think that's weird to attach yourself to another person, because that just shows that you don't believe in yourself that much. It's like individuals who have ego problems because they're very confident that they can attain you, right? Or they go through hell and high water to try to be associated with you or to try to do business with you. But they don't believe in themselves enough to stand on their own because they have to be attached to you for whatever reason. That shit is weird to me. But yes, that's very weird to me. You know what I'm saying? People who don't have the confidence and the personality traits and qualities to stand on their own, and people who want or need to be associated with another individual to boost their confidence or to get some type of a attention or success or things of that nature. That's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? because these will be the same people going through extreme measures and feeling, like that they have to have you. They don't know what it takes or requires to maintain a relationship with you, and then they're salty when you end up cutting them off. They don't know how to handle that then. You know what I'm saying? So it's just very weird. You know what I'm saying? The type of people who you attract, which is why I'm saying like a sense of freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like, even it's just a sense of like they don't share your like same philosophies and beliefs, right? Like whatever you believe in, it'll be people who don't believe in the things that you believe in. Like, say for instance, like some of you, like if you're females with these zodiac signs, you can attract men who will come in and they will serenade you, and they will come in and they'll be very like doting and loving and compassionate and very romantic, um, and just show a very sweet nature inside when they first meet you. But lo and behold, their belief sets is totally conflicting with what yours is. It could be a situation where this man totally believes in women being very submissive and serving them. Um, but yet they're attracted to you and they want to attain you, and their whole purpose is wanting to just be successful in gaining you, which would be, you would be like a trophy because they won something. They won being able to attract you and attain you, the one who is not attainable. But then they want to convert you to then they want to convert you to what they believe or what they practice. And it's just like, why would you go towards somebody who clearly doesn't have the same practices, beliefs, theories, way of life as you, and then want to try to transform them to something that they're not. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that all Sagittarius, Aquarius, or Gemini women, like, they don't know how to be submissive and things of that nature. But I will say a lot of the times, like, they still require a lot of freedom. So that might not fit with the nature of a man who has very strong opinions or beliefs about the way a woman is supposed to behave or treat a man, or a man who comes into a woman's life that has some type of God complex, which is weird. You know what I'm saying? Who needs his ego constantly stroked. And just in general, I just kind of feel like these zodiac signs require being in relationships with individuals who have a thicker like skin. You know what I'm saying? Just because of your nature. Um, I feel like you deserve to be with individuals, and there are people out there who would support you with how you desire to live your lifestyle. And I feel like the thing when it comes to you all is you're needing to learn how to say no to those people who don't align with your beliefs or don't align with like your way of life, or just supporting your sense of style of freedom that you require for yourself individually. Like, you need to start saying no, because once you say no to that, then it'll become clear to the universe that you don't tolerate that, and then it'll get to the point where they block these people will not even be able to come towards you. Okay, so if you keep finding yourself asking like, why do I always attract these people, why do I keep getting into business with people who are shady, why do I keep attracting friends who don't have my best interest at heart? It's like, you got to really get clear and know and be able to weed these people out and listen to your intuition when they tell you to stop dealing with certain people, and do that. And once you continue to say no to those type of people who don't fit your style of freedom that you require, then the universe is going to back that up, and to the point where those people are not going to be able to come towards you. It'll be easier for you with you saying no. You'll just be non-tolerant to that, and then you'll also just make way for the people who do actually support you and how you choose to need your style of freedom to come towards you. So that's pretty much that. Like, the message is really, for the first part, just make sure you're mindful and very discerning about who you allow to get close to you. And yeah, it naturally goes for any zodiac sign, but more specifically, those zodiac signs that I mentioned, because I feel like the way that you require freedom in your life, it only results in individuals end up gaining from you. You end up later resenting the fact that did um you didn't listen to your intuition, because I feel like your intuition will nudge you about individuals who are not right for you. Like, when it doesn't feel right with someone. You know what I'm saying? um and I just kind of feel like it's okay to have standards. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to to want what you want, or to require what you require in a relationship, knowing that if you're very upfront about that, like, you should be with other individuals who are upfront with you as well too, not people who have secret ulterior motives, who will try to do what you want, say what you want, be who you want them to, who they think you want, who they think that you want, so then they can just later flip the script on you and then actually show you who their true nature is. You know what I'm saying? But that does require you as well too, being like authentic and honest with yourself, and owning like whatever that is that you require when it comes to certain connections that you have. You know, because like I said, it could just end up later on with you just you end up taking a loss, and then you are left with that sense of resentment, having to deal with that. Okay, but it's going to come down heavy on you, because it's something that you need to learn how to avoid. Like, you need to know that this is what people do, that yeah, people are always attracted to you. Like, you're never going to be in lack in any area of your life, because people always are going to be attracted to you, especially when you're being authentically yourself. You always going to have people who want to do business with you. You're always going to have people who want to be in relationships with you. You're always going to have people who want to be your friends. So even if you go through a dry season, okay, like, it's not going to last long, and you don't need to worry about that, because there's always people attracted to you, whether they make it known to you or not. Sometimes people just be plotting and waiting to the perfect time to come towards you. You know what I'm saying? But people are always got their eyes on you. People are always watching you. People always want to get close to you. People always want to be with you. You just need to stay in that energy where you're authentic, and you're not allowing individuals into your life who are going to deplete your life force and deplete and diminish who you truly are, because that is your own personal magic. You know what I'm saying? And you can't let people come into your life who just essentially want to steal that magic for themselves, because they don't know how to create that magic on their own. That's not okay. Besides that, I also heard "Who Sold the Cookies from the Cookie Jar." If you ever heard that little like children's song or whatever, I don't know what you call it, a nursery rhyme, a song, whatever. I heard "Who Sold the Cookies from the Cookie Jar." So there could be someone who has either stole something significantly from you, or someone who has tried to steal something significantly from you. And if you go listen to that song, you'll hear how the song plays out. Um, and in the version I'm talking about, it eventually gets to the end of the song where the person who is the culprit, who stole something from you, they eventually admit it, and then they try to ask, like, do you want to share? Like, what? So this I was getting a few energies. This could either be someone who like I said, this is either someone who has stole something from you already significantly. Okay, it's going to be something significant, or it's someone who is coming towards you and they're trying to steal something from you. Um, One instance, this could have to do with like money or something like that, or business. But in another instance, what I'm getting is this could be like someone who's either stole someone who you were in a relationship with, or they tried to. Um, in some instance, a baby was created from this. Now, the interesting thing is there's mystery energy around this baby. So I don't know. I don't know if this baby never existed and someone lied to your partner. Like, say for instance, if this is a female who came in between you and your partner. I don't know if this female lied to your partner. Your partner ended up like leaving you, and then there was really no baby. Okay, so this delusional person created all this chaos and drama just to get your partner to leave you, but then there really was no baby. And then now your partner, who you used to be with, who's no longer with you, feels guilty, stupid. They got played out of money by this person because they was giving money to somebody without actually knowing that if a baby really existed or not, or if a baby was really theirs. um, and now this person could want to come towards you. I also got the energy of as well too. Either someone had a miscarriage or an abortion. Now, for some of you, this is somebody who you actually were in a relationship with, and someone came in between that. In other instances, this is someone who wanted to come towards you, but they were dealing with someone who was a delusional creep, and they either lied and said they were pregnant, they were really not pregnant. They are lying to this person, telling this person that they're the baby's father. They're not the baby's father. Or someone actually had an abortion, but they're lying, saying that they had a miscarriage. Yeah. Um, and it just kind of feels like a money grab in that instance. because that doesn't make sense why somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like why would you come in between someone, break someone up, and then just to have an abortion? In some instances, it could have been a miscarriage, but I do feel as well too. Whoever this person is that came in between the relationship, they know why they're experiencing some bad luck, because I feel like they're going through bad luck right now. They could be in hiding right now as well too, like hiding and concealing the fact that their life is miserable. This could also be the person who left you, okay, or the person who chose not to come towards you. Could be experiencing this as well too. But then the other energy I was also getting as well too was, I mean, this could go the same way if this was a dude who came in and slept with your wife or your significant other. Well, your wife or your significant other, she either had a miscarriage or she aborted the baby. Because in that instance, it would make sense why this person would abort the baby, because she didn't want you to know that she was out here hoeing around. You know what I'm saying? Cheating on you. So in that instance, you might not even know that a baby even existed because she might have got an abortion way before. Or if or she had a miscarriage, you know, and you didn't even know that she had a miscarriage. Um, or there could be an instance where you're with someone and the baby ain't yours, and you think the baby's yours, but it's not yours. You know what I'm saying? But this person knows this. Um, I just kind of feel like this person would be going through some issues right now that would just kind of really be evident. Like this person would be going through some financial issues. This person would be going through some like health issues. Like it would be clearly evident if that particular situation applies to you. If someone had a baby on you, regardless, like if this is your woman that had a baby on you with another dude, or if this is your man who had a baby on you with another woman, um that would be quite evident. Okay, just due to the nature of the events that is taking place in this person's life. What else? But I also got as well too, for those of you where this was someone who like was the third party in your relationship, or with someone who wanted to come towards you, this broad, okay, and when I say broad, I'm talking about males and females, was thinking that they was going to try to like come towards you and befriend you, okay? So I guess that it feels like this person thought that they was going to try to like get close to you so they could like learn your secrets and things of that nature. So this is a whole weird broad, you know what I'm saying, that wanted to get close to you. It could be someone who's been studying you, spying on you, watching you and stuff, lurking on your social media accounts and stuff. Just, you know, weirdo stuff that people do. Because it's like, who purposely wants to share juices, personal body juices, with somebody else? Like you got to be, first of all, you got to have low self-esteem, you know what I'm saying, to want to go ugh, you know what I'm saying? That's just disgusting. It's vomit inducing, you know, just the fact that somebody literally is okay with wanting to share like bodily fluids with someone that you've shared bodily fluids with. It's like, boy, girl, who do you want? You want the person that you stole, or do you want do you actually want the individual who is being played? Because that's quite weird, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. So this could be someone who secretly wants you, secretly wants to be with you, but they secretly were trying to come towards you and be your friend, you know, because that's what weird hoes do, male, female, you know, that's whole energy, that you want to go befriend somebody who you know that you caused some type of betrayal to occur in this individual's life, you know, but hoes will be hoes. Let's see what other messages before we wrap it up. Last messages before we wrapped up. Look who came out. So I feel like I'm strongly getting the inclination that if you are a air sign, so if you're a Gemini, if you are an Aquarius, your best match is going to probably be with someone who's a fire sign. Boom. Or if you are a Sagittarius, then your best bet will probably be another Sagittarius, a fire sign, or a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Okay. But whatever it is, I'm seeing that you have someone who is compatible with you. I mean, this is all that gives you regardless. Like, you'll know who the person is. They're going to match your fly. They're going to match your energy. You know what I'm saying? They're going to match you. And it's this person is going to be compatible with you. Very, very compatible. And it's going to be very strong. And it's going to be very obvious. Okay. Like, you will know who this person is. Like, you're not going to have to wonder. This person's not going to make you doubt or question or anything like that. And this person's going to match your confidence as well too. Okay. Because you need someone who's not insecure. Like, what you have probably been attracting into your life. And it's going to be someone who can stand on their own, with or without you. All right? Be blessed.